With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
These teams, so much talent on offense. You can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Now here's Nurse. Atkins, covered by Lloyd. 6 to shoot. Back to Cardoso. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Gray outside. Shoots over Vandersloot. Misses off the left iron.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Guarded by Young. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Young. Lloyd. And there's a pick. To the middle. Here's Stokes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Yeah, what a clever play by Jewel Lloyd, breaking up the defense and creating for another shooter.
Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending. Back to Atkins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5. Vandersloot outside. And the 3 ball is good.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, he lets it rip. I love her quick decision making.
Inside. Outside Young. Pass to Stokes. Down low, Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Now Reese. Pick by Reese. Nurse up top, guarded by Young. Now here's Cardoso. Defense right on her. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
And so she makes both from the line.
And how about Chicago in that 24 drafts, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. That shot off. Chicago in the lead. Here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Pick by Reese.
Here's the three. Tries again. Wilson pulls it down. And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Gray. Up top, Wilson. Now Stokes. Gray outside. From outside the arc. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Vandersloot outside. First outside. Pass to Atkins. Launches a three. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Up top, Wilson. Back to Gray.
And Cardoso gets the board.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Nurse.
Cardoso.
Outside Atkins. Rebound by the Aces. To the paint. Here's Stokes. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Outside Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
Now here's Atkins. Gray defending. Three, Kia Nurse. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Gray. Wilson. Outside Young. Lets it go from 11. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now it's Reese.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Atkins. Lets it go. And the three off target. Now here's Lloyd. Guarded closely. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
And that one's good. Atkins.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
And the Aces with possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Bell. And here's Lloyd. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Sky.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Vandersloot. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution for the Aces. Jackie Young, Dana Evans.
Here's Banham, guarded by Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banham, shoots over Young. Banham, no good. Evans with it. There's the triple. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
And it's Atkins missing. Now here's Evans. Outside Young. Wilson the screen. Jackie Young drives in. Pass to Stokes. Outside Evans. For 3. Gets it to go from downtown. And that ties it up.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Outside Atkins.
Cardoso.
To the inside.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023, the first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Evans. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Sky. Here's Banham. For 3. Second chance shot. Reese, no good.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Pass to Banham.
Back to Reese.
That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Outside Young. Poked away. Chicago leading.
Outside Reese.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Here's Bell.
Onion Wade covering.
Pass to Young. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Here's Onion Wade.
Williams with it. Onion Wade with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Buries it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Young. 6-point game. Pass to Wilson. Now Stokes. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Here's Allen. Now Onion Wade. Banham shoots the three. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Here's Banham, guarded by Young. Pass to Williams. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sky out in front. They lead by 7. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Bell.
Watch this.
Mitchell. She's covered by Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her. Misses and close. Here's Banham. Gray defending. Williams the screen. Down low. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. Takes the three. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Kirsten Bell. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Onion Wade. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Williams the screen. Here's Jefferson. And Bell pulls it down.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Gray. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
First outside. Now here's Jefferson. Gray defending to the middle. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the land.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
Outside Evans to the paint. Here's Gustafson. Shoots over Williams. Gustafson can't hit. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And that's a foul called on Allen. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Lloyd. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. Let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Here's Jefferson. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Over Gray. And Chelsea Gray with the block.
Just about 6 feet tall. Gray is a tall point. Brings length to your team. Getting the rejection there.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Timeout called the Sky. And the Sky making a change here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jefferson. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Mitchell outside. And here's Bell. Outside Lloyd. Here's Bell. Clock at 6. Back to Lloyd. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
3 points.
Well, we are seeing why Lloyd was dubbed the Gold Mamba. She's got the mentality to answer right back.
Over to the wing. Pass to Nurse. Jefferson. Nurse. She's covered by Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Substitution on the court.
Here's Banham. Pass to Onyenwede. Atkins. And she's good on the 3 ball.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
And the Aces with possession. It's a 5-point game. Gray outside. Lloyd from long range. They get the rebound. Young with it. She gets that one.
The assist, Megan Gustafson.
And here's Banham. Outside Atkins. Williams the screen. Atkins with it.
She's against Gustafson.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Now here's Wilson. 5 on the clock. Back to Gray. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wilson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second personal foul. First team
It's
foul.
time to take a glance at that awesome block.
Yeah, and really that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Chicago in the lead.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Outside Atkins. And here's Banham. Gray defending. That one goes in.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside game.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Cardoso. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Outside Williams. Now here's Atkins. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal
A
foul.
consistent scoring
Second team
threat
foul.
from the guard position. I think it's Atkins' style and finesse that always keeps defenders guessing.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
That one is no good.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Cardoso.
Atkins. Heat check there, but it's off target. And here's Lloyd. Here's Young. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Allen.
Screen by Cardoso.
Now here's Atkins. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. Atkins.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here is Lloyd. She's got 10. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Atkins, covered by Gustafson.
Pass to Allen. The 3. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Outside Lloyd. From deep.
Cardoso gets the board.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins. Vandersloot.
Now Reese.
She's guarded by Wilson.
Outside Reese.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Jackie Young on the wing.
She's covered by Allen. And another miss by Las Vegas. Vandersloot outside. Over Lloyd. Vandersloot shot is off. The ace is trailing. Outside Lloyd. Can they get it? And that's basket number 4. She's taken 9 shots to this point.
She just plays with a love of the game. You can see it in how she prepares, her work ethic, the way she interacts with her teammates and players on other teams. When she hits the floor, she is all about the game of basketball.
And stolen by Asia Wilson. And the layup falls.
Center might be Wilson's normal position, but Asia can really move.
On offense, here the Sky. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Allen.
And here's Reese.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now here is Lloyd. Back to Wilson.
Shoots over Cardoso.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
A high-level athlete with a smoothness to her game. Wilson does so much for her team.
Pass to Reese.
Here's Allen.
Picked by Reese. Now here's Allen.
She has 6. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Wilson pulls it down. And here is Lloyd. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
Outside Atkins from past the arc. And the Sky get it back. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for 1 more.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
One shot.
And the Aces with possession. They trail by 3. Here's Gray. Foul called that time on the way up. And 2 chances at the free throw. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot. First trip to the line for her here.
Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
First one falls for her. Both good at the line. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Sky. They lead by 1. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's a lead. Let's hear it for the participant.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Gray. Wilson right side. Over Reese. And it's Wilson missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Vandersloot outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Outstanding awareness from Vandersloot, understanding the shot clock situation and seeking it just in time.
From deep three-point range, Young's shot is off. Chicago in the lead.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Here's Wilson. Bucket is good.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. Reese.
Take by Reese.
Here's Atkins. Oh, rejected by Jewel Lloyd.
What effort from Jewel Lloyd, playing the game with passion on both sides.
Gray outside.
Right here.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Young. Gray.
Covered by Cardoso.
Here's Wilson. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Chicago with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Vandersloot right side. Over Lloyd on the money from 12 feet away.
With a balanced offensive game, Vandersloot can score from inside, outside, or even from mid-range.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Here's Wilson. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Timeout called the Sky.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but Asia led the WNBA defensive rating in 2023. And Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
Pass to Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Cardoso.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vandersloot, great defending. There's the 3.
And the whistle blows. It's on Reese.
That is her first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Pass to Wilson. Lloyd. Gray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Young with it for the lead. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 7. Atkins up top, over Lloyd. And once again off the mark by Chicago. The Aces leading. 13 feet out. Young's shot is off.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question, the decision was good, just didn't execute.
Pick by Reese.
Vandersloot outside.
Cardoso.
Covered by Lloyd.
And the basket by Cardoso.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Gray with it. 9 points in the game. Outside Young. Lloyd. They get it back. Wilson.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Nurse.
Outside Reese. Pick by Reese.
Here's Atkins. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Gray. Back to Wilson. It's not going to go for her.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
And stolen by Gray. Pass to Young. Jackie Young draws the double. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Las Vegas. Now here's Vandersloot. It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Pick by Reese.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside Atkins. Chicago again missing.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Inside. Wilson with the bucket.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 7. Outside Atkins. For the lead. Cardoso inside. Right side Atkins. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Young. 14 points for her. Pass to Bell. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Here's Onyenwere. Picked by Onyenwere. Here's Banham. Gray defending. Here's Reese. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Outside Young. Wilson. Reese defending. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
Number 9, Rebecca Allen.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Reese. Allen. Pass to Banham. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Gray outside. Here's Wilson. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Here's Banham. 8 points for her. For the tie. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And the shot goes in.
The team relies on Gray's quick thinking. She sees an opportunity and instantly sends a pass.
Pass to Onyenwere. Reese, she's guarded by Wilson. And here's Banham. Now Onyenwere knocks down the 3 ball.
You go back to her college days. Onyenwere has put a lot of work into her 3-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
To the inside. Fades back. The rebound by the Sky. Here's Allen. 6 points for her. Pass to Banham.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Reese. And it's good. The game is all even.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ball game.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
Now here's Young. 14 points for her. And she gets the bucket.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Pass to Onyenwere. Allen with it. Guarded by Young. For the lead. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Left side Young. Now here's Gray. Down low, Wilson.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen.
Takes the three. The shot, no good. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. Rebound Chicago. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. The shot comes out.
Now it's Reese.
Shoots over Wilson. Missed. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Aces on top, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. And so it's Chicago with it. 2-point game. Here's Banham. Outside Williams. Pass to Banham. Williams the screen. To take the lead, Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter.
Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. This one for 3.
Offensive board. Outside Evans.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Pass to Banham. Back to Jefferson. The kick out to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Now here is Lloyd. She's tightly guarded. Jackie Young from outside. Rebound Chicago.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone.
Jefferson outside. To the middle. Williams drops in the layup for 2.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Evans. Outside Young. Back to Lloyd.
Screen by Gustafson.
From the yard. It in as the shot clock ticks down.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Williams,
Covered by Gustafson.
Williams inside.
She's against Gustafson.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
At the line from your Chicago Sky, Elizabeth Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Aces making a switch. She hits one and misses one each at the line.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Outside Young. There's a screen. Sinks the triple.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Allen. Back to Jefferson. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Onion Wade grabs the board.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And after a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league.
First free throw is good.
A smaller guard, Mariah Jefferson is 5'6", quick, someone you trust to run your offense.
And she makes both free throws. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. To the paint.
Gustafson down low.
Onion Wade covering. And stolen by Onion Wade. Here's Banham. The three-pointer is on target.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Stokes. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lloyd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stokes. Shoots over Cardoso. Stokes misses. Vandersloot with it. Here's Banham. Now here's Atkins.
Covered by Gustafson.
Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray outside. Chicago with the rebound. Now Banner.
Get there.
Pass to Vandersloot. Reese with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cardoso. Here's Atkins. The second chance effort. It's a deflection. Bray outside. Wilson. Vandersloot defending. Outside Lloyd. Gustafson. She gets it in there. And here's Banham. The 3. Gray grabs the miss. The Aces trailing. Back to Wilson. Gustafson. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Outside Reese. Cardoso up top.
To the middle. Reese. And she gets it to go. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Stokes. Lloyd. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player. So consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
The first free throw is good.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Vandersloot.
Outside Reese.
Outside Atkins. The tray drills the three-pointer. Here's Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Pass to Gray. Back to Young. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Picked by Reese.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Gray with it. Vandersloot defending. Up top, Young. Gray. Wilson sets a screen. And Chelsea Gray hits from deep.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Pass to Nurse.
Now Reese.
Outside Atkins. 4 on the clock. And here's Vandersloot. Gray defending.
Cardoso.
Las Vegas grabs the miss. Left side, Lloyd. Gray with it. Inside, here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Sky trail. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Nurse.
Outside Reese.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. Doesn't go for her. And here are the Aces now. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And you have to like what we're seeing from Jackie Young. Just impressive.
She's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together and shut her down.
Vandersloot with it. Now Young defending.
Pass to Cardoso.
Now Vandersloot. Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Aces leading. Outside Young. Gray outside. Down low. Here's Stokes. Oh, Cardoso with the block. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Nurse. Vandersloot.
And that one's going against Cardoso.
That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 3-point lead. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Up top Young. Lloyd. Defended by Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Drains the three-pointer.
What a great option late in games. When you talk about Gray, she can hit from deep, pass, break you down off the dribble. Good luck guarding her.
Now here's Vandersloot. First outside.
Cardoso.
Vandersloot outside. Looking to end the drought.
Offensive rebound.
It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Pass to Stokes. Gray. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first. And that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout called the Sky. Here's Atkins, and it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
A poised, complete basketball player. Atkins' composure in big moments is that of a veteran.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the away team, Julie Lloyd. 2 shots.
No good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. And it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error here. Have to execute.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Atkins. The rebound by Asia Wilson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team, Asia Wilson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
They can game plan all they want in the huddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensive breakdown. You know, they didn't play him close enough on the inbound and gave up the triple there.
But you have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5. And she is unable to get the second one. So the Aces win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, home team. All I know is at the end of the day, they were the better team.
And that's a wrap, everyone.